We crave certainty. It's human nature. We want to know what's coming next, to feel in control. But what happens when the ground beneath us feels shaky, when the future is a question mark? We can either let fear paralyze us, or we can learn to dance with uncertainty. Today, we're going to talk about embracing the unknown, not with fear, but with courage and curiosity. We'll explore 8 powerful strategies that I've learned over the years, strategies that have helped me navigate my own journey with vulnerability and uncertainty. Remember, this isn't about becoming fearless. It's about building resilience, about finding our footing even when life throws us curveballs. It's about recognizing that uncertainty is not the enemy. It's simply part of the human experience. Uncertainty is woven into the fabric of life. It's in the unexpected phone call, the job interview that could go either way, the changing seasons. Fighting against this fundamental truth only creates suffering. So how do we shift from fear to acceptance? It starts with recognizing what we can and cannot control. We can't control the weather, the traffic, or other people's actions. What we can control is our response, our perspective, our own actions. Instead of asking, what if it all goes wrong? Ask yourself, what if it goes right? Instead of dwelling on worst-case scenarios, focus on what you can do today, in this moment, to move towards what you desire. This isn't about toxic positivity or ignoring potential challenges. It's about choosing where you direct your energy. Are you going to feed the fear, or are you going to fuel your courage? When uncertainty swells around us, it's easy to get swept away by anxiety. Our minds race, our hearts pound, and we feel disconnected from ourselves. Mindfulness is a powerful antidote to this chaos. It's the practice of bringing your attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about noticing your breath, the sensations in your body, the sounds around you. Meditation, even for a few minutes each day, can make a world of difference. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and simply observe your breath. As thoughts arise, and they will, acknowledge them without judgment and gently guide your attention back to your breath. This isn't about emptying your mind, it's about creating space between your thoughts and reactions. It's about finding a place of stillness within, even amidst the storms of uncertainty. Our minds are wired to anticipate danger. It's a survival mechanism, but it can also lead us down a rabbit hole of what-ifs and worst-case scenarios. Cognitive restructuring helps us challenge these negative thought patterns and replace them with more balanced perspectives. Start by noticing your thoughts. When you feel anxiety creeping in, pay attention to the stories your mind is telling you. Are they rooted in reality, or are they fueled by fear? Challenge these thoughts. Ask yourself, what's the evidence for and against this thought? Is there another way to look at this situation? Reframe uncertainty. Instead of seeing it as a threat, view it as an opportunity for growth, for new possibilities. Remember, growth happens outside of our comfort zones. Chapter 4. Increase tolerance gradually. We don't expect to run a marathon without training, so why do we expect to handle major life uncertainties without building our tolerance? Just like any muscle, our ability to tolerate uncertainty needs to be strengthened over time. Start small. Choose one area of your life where you tend to crave certainty and experiment with embracing a little bit of the unknown. Maybe it's trying a new restaurant, taking a different route to work, or striking up a conversation with someone new. Gradually increase the challenge. As you become more comfortable with smaller uncertainties, you can start tackling bigger ones. Resist the urge to seek constant reassurance. It's natural to want to reach out for validation, but relying on others for certainty can actually increase anxiety in the long run. Trust yourself and trust the process. Chapter 5. Cultivate flexibility. Life rarely goes according to plan. The more attached we are to a specific outcome, the more difficult it is to navigate the inevitable detours and roadblocks. Cultivating flexibility allows us to adapt, to adjust our sails and find our way, even when the winds of change blow us off course. Practice adaptability. Embrace new experiences, be open to different perspectives, and be willing to change your plans when needed. Sharpen your problem-solving skills. When challenges arise, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? What resources are available to me? What's one step I can take to move forward? Remember, flexibility isn't about being passive or giving up on your goals. It's about being resilient, resourceful, and adaptable in the face of changing circumstances. When everything around us feels uncertain, it's easy to feel lost and adrift. That's why it's essential to have a strong internal compass, a clear sense of what truly matters to us. Our values and purpose act as anchors, providing stability and direction even when the world feels chaotic. Identify your core values. What are the guiding principles that shape your decisions and actions? Is it honesty, compassion, creativity, or something else entirely? Connect with your purpose. What brings you joy? What impact do you want to make in the world? Align your actions with your values. When you live in alignment with your core beliefs, you create a sense of integrity and congruence within yourself. This inner compass can help you navigate uncertainty with more confidence and clarity. We're not meant to go through life alone, especially when facing uncertainty. Sharing our fears and vulnerabilities with trusted friends, family members, or a therapist can help us feel less alone and more supported. Reach out to your tribe. Talk to people who understand and can offer empathy and encouragement. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Whether you need practical assistance, a listening ear, or professional guidance, remember that asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Learn from others. Observe how people you admire navigate uncertainty. What strategies do they use? What can you learn from their experiences? It's okay to feel uncomfortable with uncertainty. It's a normal human emotion. We often judge ourselves harshly for feeling anxious or afraid, which only amplifies our suffering. Self-compassion is about treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a good friend. Acknowledge your feelings. Allow yourself to experience the discomfort of uncertainty without judgment. Practice self-kindness. Talk to yourself with the same compassion and care that you would use with someone you love. Remember that you're not alone. Everyone experiences uncertainty, even if they don't always show it. You are not weak or flawed for struggling. You are human. Mastering uncertainty is a lifelong journey, not a destination. It's about learning to dance with the unknown, to find our footing even when the ground feels unsteady. By consistently applying these strategies, you can increase your tolerance for uncertainty, leading to a greater sense of peace and resilience. Embrace the journey with all its twists and turns. Remember that you are stronger than you think, more capable than you realize, and most importantly, it's okay to not have all the answers. Embrace the questions, stay curious, and trust that you have within you everything you need to navigate whatever life throws your way.